Hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, and in today's video, we're going over the giant new FNAF movie news that Blumhouse posted. So, I am extremely excited. As you guys probably know, we have absolutely massive Five Nights at Freddy's movie leaks, so I'm just gonna get right into it. This image is absolutely incredible. I'm speechless. We have Freddy Fazbear holding it. Is that Abby? I'm pretty sure. Freddy Fazbear has no ear. Looking at the rundown Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, I'm literally freaking out. This is absolutely incredible. I have no idea what to say. This is the rundown Freddy Fazbear's Pizza location, and we've seen some images of this before where we saw Freddy Fazbear outside the pizza place. This is probably the photo that they were taking. They were probably setting up for this photo. This looks, oh my god, Freddy Fazbear looks so good. He looks like him. He looks like Freddy. This is, oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay. So I'm gonna read you what it says, what they posted this photo on Instagram, and they give a whole caption next to it. It says, gotta put on my reading voice. Universal Pictures will release Blumhouse's Five Nights at Freddy's on Friday, October 27th, 2023. This year, we are getting the movie 205 days away. This year, we're getting the Five Nights at Freddy's movie in October. This is I don't know what to say. This is incredible. We have to wait like a few months to get the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's happening so fast. I am so excited. So, about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Can you survive 5 nights? The terrifying horror game phenomenon becomes a blood-chilling cinematic experience as Blumhouse, the producer of Megan, The Black Phone, The Invisible Man, brings Five Nights at Freddy's to the big screen. It feels so weird reading this, like so surreal. The film follows a troubled security guard, probably Michael Afton. We'll go over the quotes again. While spending his first night on the job, he realizes the night shift at Freddy's won't be so easy. Starring Josh Hutcherson from The Hunger Games, Matthew Lillard from Scream and Scooby-Doo, Elizabeth Ladle from other movies, Kat Connor Steering, Piper Rubio, who I'm pretty sure we see in this teaser, and Mary Stuart Hudson. Five Nights at Freddy's is directed by Emmy Tammy and written by Scott Cawthon. Oh, that feels so good to read. That's how he's directly involved with this. Emmy Tammy and Seth Cuddleback. I can't pronounce that. The film's iconic animatronic characters will be created by Jim Henson's Creature Shop, which we already know, and from what we can see from Freddy Fazbear here, they have done a phenomenal job. Five Nights at Freddy's is produced by Jason Blum and Scott Cawthon. They're both working on this project. The film executive producers are these names are hard to pronounce. Bia Squaria, Russell Bitter, and Christopher H. Warner. Universal Productions presents a Blumhouse production in association with Striker Entertainment. This is crazy. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So, looking at this photo more in depth, in detail, what is this? Why is a little girl, probably Abby, hugging Freddy Fazbear in front of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? What's happening? First of all, I thought the animatronics don't leave the pizzeria, so this is definitely different. It looks a little bit like Golden Freddy, but that's probably the lighting. This is probably just normal Freddy. Do Freddy Fazbear and Abby team up to save Michael Afton? What is happening here? Why is she clutching on to Freddy Fazbear? I am so confused by what this is, but so intrigued. I know Scott Cawthon's working on it. It's not going to be cheesy and stupid. This is going to be absolutely amazing. So reading through more of this, a lot of it is the basic stuff like, can you survive Five Nights at Freddy's? But the little synopsis we got, the film follows a troubled security guard. This has to be Michael Afton. There's no way it's not Michael Afton. We see Elizabeth Afton right here hugging on to Freddy Fazbear, most likely Elizabeth Afton. We see most likely Elizabeth Afton hugging on, her. We know he's troubled because from some of the leaks we've seen inside the mall, when he's like beating up someone in a fountain, I would definitely say that's troubled. as he begins working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So we know he starts working here. We don't really know the reason. We know in the FNAF lore he starts working there after he's already been scooped in sister location, but I think that's way too much backstory for the FNAF movie, so they're probably changing it up. Because we know he definitely isn't going to get scooped and die in this movie. At least I don't think so. That just wouldn't make sense. And some other leaks that we recently got is we got a voice actor for Golden Freddy. So Golden Freddy will be in this movie, and a voice actor for the puppet, as well as a voice actor for Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. But a voice actor for Golden Freddy and the puppet is extremely cool. So it shows that FNAF 2 is also in this movie, which is just crazy. And Golden Freddy is also going to be a big part of this movie. I was worried they might not include Golden Freddy in here, but he's going to be here, which is absolutely incredible. While spending his first night on the job, so what, does he only make it through one night? It's 5 Nights at Freddy's. He better spend all 5 nights there. He realizes that the night shift at Freddy's won't make it so easy. So this looks very weird. We might get kind of a scenario a little bit like Security Breach, where Freddy Fazbear is kind of good. Maybe from what we can see of how he's hugging Abby, you know, Elizabeth Afton, and Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and maybe even Golden Freddy and the puppet are bad, and Michael Afton has to survive against them, and Abby and Freddy Fazbear maybe also help out Michael Afton. I have no idea, because I'm so confused why Freddy Fazbear and Elizabeth Afton are standing outside the building looking into it. It's so cool seeing the place all run down, because we know that we're also going to see the place all perfect and pretty and all brand new, because, you know, we saw it all built up and brand new. They're probably going to film scenes of it looking all nice and new, hopefully maybe in like the past, like a flashback or something, like, oh, you know, all these years ago these kids were coded Freddy Fazbear's, right? And then it transitions into the rundown Freddy's with the vines all over it, and oh, I'm freaking out. This is incredible. I'm absolutely just astonished by this for the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie. It comes out this year on October 27th, 205 days away. Freddy Fazbear and Elizabeth Afton are standing outside the pizzeria, just holding on to each other. This is incredible. I don't know what else to say besides I am shaking with excitement. This is absolutely phenomenal for the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie. Please you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I want to know your theories on why you think Elizabeth Afton and a withered Freddy Fazbear, not normal Freddy, he's clearly missing an ear, why a withered Freddy Fazbear and Elizabeth Afton are hugging each other, standing outside Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm freaking out. This is going to be the movie of all time. Boy, will it be. I don't know what else to say. This is just, I'm flabbergasted. I'm like breathless. This FNAF movie is just amazing. I know it's going to be perfect, and I'm so excited for it. So what do you guys think of the FNAF movie teaser, the rundown, all the actors, the voices of Golden Freddy and the puppet? That's going to be extremely interesting. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you make sure you subscribe for any and all more FNAF news, I will definitely be covering. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all later. Good